Traveling to the coldest place on Earth.
I am
Why would you
currently
even live
in the
here?
coldest city on Earth, and right now it's minus
Dude.
52 outside.
Minus 52?
And in these kind
What are they doing? Minus 52? You're gonna die. You're in the freezing cold water. What are they
of
doing?
temperatures, the body can barely survive.
Why are you there?
The breath you take turns into ice crystals when you blow it out. In just 10 minutes you can
Holy
get
shit.
frostbite, and after only a few hours, this
100 times worse than Canada.
can actually kill you.
In a few, I don't think it would take only a few hours.
In the far north
Listen to me, I don't think it would take a few hours to die from being there. I think like 10, 15 minutes and you're cooked after that.
northeast of Siberia, in Russia, and that's exactly why temperatures here can drop to
Well, that's in
minus
Russia?
71 degrees. It's close to the North Pole, super isolated, and it sits in a cold valley where all the cold air gets trapped.
Holy shit, but negative 50. How do people even live there? Why? Move out. What are they doing just living there? You can't live there. Negative 50. You're like dead by just going outside. I have trouble going outside here and it's only negative 20.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, my entire 21-hour journey from Bangkok to Yakutsk was insanely stressful.
Took him
Since
21 hours to
2022,
get
all
there.
flights from Europe to Russia
Holy
have been
shoot.
blocked. So I had to enter the country through a complete different continent. So I picked Asia. And once
Why
you're
is he
in
showing
Russia,
his
foreign
info
credit
like
card
that?
services are completely banned. So I had to bring 3,500 euros in cash.
My god.
Not good?
That's a lot of money. Go visit there for like a week? How long did he visit there? Oh my gosh. It looks like fucking death outside. What the hell? He can't even
From the moment I
breathe.
stepped outside, the hairs inside my nose instantly froze. And just breathing hurt like hell.
That's what happens. I swear I go outside for like 5 seconds out here. Like outside, like where I am in Canada. Dude, you start breathing. You start having trouble breathing. Your nose feels like you're breathing in like icicles or some shit. Dude, why do people live there? Oh, of course he's showing himself getting dressed.
Okay, today it's minus 46 and I am stepping outside of the
Minus
building.
46?
Let's see how the coldest city on
Is
Earth
bro dyslexic?
actually works.
Is bro dyslexic? That said
today
minus
it's minus 46 and
minus 46. That clearly says minus 47. What do you mean minus 46?
I am stepping outside of the building. Let's see
Oh
how
my
the
gosh.
coldest city on Earth actually works. How do people live here?
Holy
Why
shit.
do people live here? And let's see how the cold affects us.
Yo, that shit's mad cold though. You can't live there. Dude. Yeah, see how people live there, bro.
Around
I'm actually
300,000
wondering
people
how.
choose to live here, and they have to survive the extreme cold for 3 months every single year. And the rest of the year, it will be summer, where
300,000?
the temperature can reach up to 40 degrees. And in fact, Yakutsk has recorded a temperature range
40
of over
degrees?
100
That's not bad.
degrees, from around minus 64 degrees in wintertime to 38 degrees in summertime.
That's
making
really
it
good.
the most extreme climate.
Wait, so why is it so cold then? How is there a summertime? Isn't this in the north? How do they have summertime? That's what I'm wondering.
And believe me, within just 5 minutes of being outside, I could see that almost everything was frozen. Cars, traffic lights, bicycles,
Dude.
and even people's faces. So the people
Holy
leave their cars
shit.
on when they just are parking outside a building, like a grocery shop or a hotel. As you can see, the
My
gas is still on.
God. This is awful.
Also here,
How do their cars
and
support that?
let's see if someone's inside.
You need a car if you're in a place like this. There's
one.
no way you're living
So if you leave
like,
your
without
car
a car.
unattended here without keeping it running, the engine oil can freeze within 20 minutes, making the car impossible to start again
gosh.
until it's properly heated. A frozen car.
What the hell?
If you don't warm your car will freeze. You cannot
Can't the
use it
windows just like
until the
break
summer
at this
arrives.
point?
Some people in Yakutsk could just park their car outside for the whole winter and use it again in the summer. And if you don't want to do that, there are two other options.
How do
The
you
first
use your
option is to
car in the
use a
summer?
thick cover called Natasha, and these cost around 400 euros and can be stored in your car,
my God.
allowing you to wrap the entire vehicle when leaving it overnight. And the second option
little
is heated
blanket for your
garages.
car.
This option is mainly for wealthier people, as you have to pay rent to keep your car stored.
This doesn't
during
seem
the
very
winter
wealthy.
months.
This seems
For
like
how many years have you been
the
living
back
here?
of like a
What's
drug
it?
dealer's alley or something,
She's
where they'd sell like
84
drugs or some
years
shit.
old. All life.
All
she's
life.
living here.
What? How do you
The
feel
hell?
about the cold every winter?
Да так, нормально.
It feels normal to
Normal?
her.
Normal?
Damn.
Зима как зима.
She doesn't look
лето
too
как
cold
лето,
either.
весна как весна.
I mean, they're not dressed like
Осень как
crazy.
осень, урожай. Вот, нормально.
I mean, she
What
looks
is
like
the
she's
coldest
well dressed.
temperature that you've ever experienced in your life of 85?
Где-то под 60.
Mm.
Minus 60, she said.
Minus 60.
Ага.
Here in
Minus
Yakutsk.
60?
Yeah.
Мы жили, да. И я вот
Holy
так
shit, that's like
ходила.
double Canada.
Нормально.
Нормально.
Normal,
You'd be
normal.
dead. Normal, that's not normal.
Ну ладно.
Nothing of that is normal,
Well, in
dude.
Yakutsk you pull out your glove and then
Как неприлично в
Да,
кавычках
да.
здороваться. Ага, вот так.
So in Yakutsk,
Oh
you
my
never shake
gosh.
hands with gloves on. It's a form of respect to each other and shake hands
Why?
with your bare hands.
So like you're cold and
let's see
shit.
how many doors
Was that
I
a
need
form
to
of
go
respect?
through until I'm inside. Let's go.
Where'd they teach that in like school or something? Who taught them that?
This is called an airlock, and it stops the extreme cold from easily getting inside the building. Pretty obvious when you think about it.
3 doors? What the hell? Oh my gosh.
When filming outside,
Not
the
two,
batteries
not
die
one,
extremely
3
fast. Also, my
doors.
front screen turns black most of the time, making me just gamble what kind of shot I will get.
Oh my gosh. This camera barely even works.
How does it feel to wear glasses here in the coldest city on earth? Нет, в случае, если оправа хорошая и
Frame
она
well,
сделана
it's
из
made
пластика,
from
например,
plastic.
и тогда этот,
Made
тогда не
from
холодно,
plastic.
и в принципе удобно носить.
In temperatures
Oh,
like
the
this, you
frame
can't
around
wear
where it goes
metal
on.
glasses. Because metal conducts heat extremely well, which means it pulls the
What was
can't
that?
wear metal.
What is that? Is that an ice structure? Or is that just like a structure that like came into ice? That's so cool. What the heck?
Glasses. Because metal conducts heat extremely well, which means it pulls the warmth straight out of your skin. And because your skin
What is he
always has
doing?
a thin layer of moisture, that moisture can instantly freeze to cold metal.
What is the coldest temperature you've ever experienced in this city?
Yeah, what's the coldest temperature that's like ever been there in Yakutsk? Or whatever it's called. What is like the coldest or ever recorded like in history? Like how cold has it ever been there?
Минус 62, насколько я помню, было.
On
Где-то в
2017, negative
2017.
Sparkus,
62.
he remembers back in 2017 he witnessed negative 62.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
You got a
That's
profile.
Yo, that's crazy. You gotta be strong for that.
Yeah.
You gotta have like body fat.
Okay, we need to go inside.
Dude, is he having like frostbite? Is he
Oh, it's
good?
really hurting my nose. Like it's
Dude didn't even take his glove
it's like
off.
becoming a sensitive spot.
That was hella
Yeah, we
disrespectful.
were outside filming for about 20 minutes, and if I had stayed out there for another 30 minutes in minus 47 degrees, I could have lost my nose. Let me quickly
Oh my
explain how it
gosh.
works. There are 4 different stages of frostbite. The first
Holy
3 are
shit.
still recoverable, but once you reach stage 4, which can happen very
Ah!
fast, minus 47 degrees,
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Holy shit, he turned black? That is definitely not recoverable. Bro's like, holy shit, and look at this one.
once you reach
not this one.
stage
What the hell? This looks worse than the last one. Holy shit, his whole hands like have blobs of fucking blood and shit.
4, which can happen very fast at
How
minus
painful is
47
that?
degrees if you're not careful. You need to get to the hospital right away
Ah!
to amputate the bloody frozen skin.
What
So for
the
the rest
fuck?
of this trip, I need to
Ew.
be extra careful with my
Oh
nose.
no. What the fuck? Dude, that's disgusting.
Sorry, I have English.
Hello, hello.
Hello, friend.
He's keeping his window open.
You English?
Yes, yes. Where are you from?
I'm from the Nederlanden.
Foto, да? Vodka, сделай.
Take a photo.
Vodka?
Vodka? Did you just say vodka?
Vodka сделай.
Oh!
Oh shit.
What the hell? Oh my god! He just pulled that out.
The longer I walk through this city, the more fascinated
What
I
the
got.
shit?
It really feels like you're walking in some kind of
Oh my
movie. It doesn't
God.
feel like real life. And one thing in
Why did you just
particular
pull that
really
out on
left me
him?
with
He's like, yo,
questions.
look,
Pipelines
look,
above
look.
the ground. And it actually has a really interesting reason.
So there is a layer of permafrost ice up to 1,000
They have, like,
meters.
heating
It will stay all year around, even when the summer comes. And therefore putting pipes under the ground doesn't make any sense.
Like imagine you have to
Oh.
dig the entire city with these pipes down like maybe like a half a meter.
That's smart.
right?
Why don't
Which
all
is
cities do
quite hard
that?
because like you cannot dig like 20
You
centimeters.
could like
from
climb the
there.
pipes.
You
This is
saw it
really
yesterday. It's
cool.
like permafrost.
This is
Permafrost
so
ice,
much
it's ice.
easier to
Yeah,
like
it's permanently frozen.
reconstruct the
Yes,
pipes
and
if
tomorrow
something
we are
goes
gonna
wrong.
find out how they actually bury people here in this permafrost ground.
How they bury people? Why are you going to see that? Why is that like his first activity? Where do they bury people?
Look at this. What happened here?
Did the pipe
A leak.
break?
So this is how a leak.
Oh my gosh, so
Looks
leaks
like.
don't even leak.
So as you can
They
see,
just
these
freeze
are the
instantly.
water pipes that transfer
That's
the water.
sick.
And when there's a leak, this happens.
I don't think
So they
he
used
should
the
be
pillars
touching
to not
that.
freeze the buildings, right? Or
Yeah, and also not let it sink and break.
Did you know that almost all buildings in Yakutsk are built on pillars? Because if they weren't, they could transfer the heat to the ground and that would make the ground melt a little bit. And therefore the buildings could collapse because they are used to permafrost ground.
So they tried to fix it here,
the
as you
hell?
can see, but it didn't go as
That's
planned.
crazy.
This
Oh
leak
my
must have
gosh,
been there
that's
for, like,
beautiful.
Maybe an hour.
What?
Okay, because the ground is made
You guys know that like a lot of Americans actually like died just from like icicles falling on their head a year. I think it's like something like 7 to 10 Americans die a year. Or maybe it's even a higher number than that. I don't remember, but
of permafrost,
I find that
permanently
pretty
frozen
crazy.
ice. Digging is actually a bit more
I don't know if
difficult
these people have
than you
that-
might think.
that
And that's
problem
the
that's
exact
there.
reason why I am gonna film the process of digging a grave in permafrost. What you first have to do is heat the ground with hot coals. You then leave it overnight, and only
Why
after
is
that
he
can you
digging
dig
a
about
grave?
40 to 50
whose
centimeters
grave is he
into it.
digging for?
Even this
What the
is
hell?
difficult, bro.
Is this just like a practice?
Вот ночь горел, и вот столько-только выкопали.
So you see, all night it was
So they
burning and
burn the
that's
ground
what you
under
can
it,
dig now.
Ну вот получается.
Like still,
and then it makes it
Later
easier
in
to
the
like
evening,
dig
we're gonna
out.
check out deep graves that the grave workers have been working on for over
At least it's
4
kind of like warm. 4 minutes or 4 hours? It's not bad. I mean, I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Always the same spot on his nose,
Ударные
too.
работы, что-то бить, колотить отбойниками, они очень сильно
Yeah, bro needs to go inside. Why doesn't he like
Yeah,
wear a
I've
mask
never
or
had so
something?
much difficulty filming a simple YouTube video. Every time we went outside to film, I had to return to a warm place within 15 minutes to avoid frostbite on my nose, extreme
for
stinging
real.
pain on my fingers, and of course not to break my camera.
yeah, it's getting
Well, that
serious. the pain on my
sucks. That's
head.
not
Can we
cool.
go inside there?
And you might not notice this in the
That's
video,
not
but
cool at
while
all.
filming, I probably sprinted to a warm place about 20 times because of the sharp pain in my fingers, despite having
shit.
warm gloves.
At least there's a lot of warm
This is way
places.
better.
And to challenge myself extra
Why is he
against the
putting
cold,
his
I'm going
hands
to
inside a freezer? What do you mean this is much better? Dude, there's ice cream in there. Why is he putting his hands in there? I thought he's trying to warm up his hands. You're not going to warm up your hands in a freezer.
Oh, this is way better.
Way better.
And to
What are you
challenge myself
doing?
extra against the cold, I'm going to take
What
an ice
the
bath
hell?
in minus 52 at the end of the video.
Dude, why? No point of that.
Did
Bro,
you know
you guys know that freezing water makes your body lose temperature 25 times faster than cold air. That means if it's minus 50 today on that day, which he said it was minus 47, dude, he's going to get frostbite in like 5 minutes. What is he doing? Why is he going in there?
here in minus 50 degrees, every normal
that a
item in
corn
your
dog or
daily
is that a
life, just
banana?
like a banana, deep freezes. So it gets frozen on the deepest level. And with that, you
I don't know if you guys ever tried a frozen banana. Yo, that shit is good. It's like a little popsicle, yo. I swear that shit is so good. It tastes so much better than a normal banana. Or like if you guys already tried frozen grapes, like actual grapes, like cotton candy grapes or something, you just put that shit in the freezer for like a little bit, maybe a day or something. That shit is like hard rock, like juicy candies. That shit's so good.
can do a lot of funny experiments.
Holy shit, is that a shirt? What the fuck? Yo, that's sick. He's using it as a weapon or some shit.
You can just rip the shirt apart. Let me show you.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's sick. Oh my gosh. That looks like a whole new material or some shit. I wonder if you could just have like how long hair and like how long it would take if you,
so
wet
can see how quick
like if you wet your hair, how long would it take for it just to like boop, freeze up like
water
instantly or some
freezes
shit?
in the open air. And that will probably make you wonder how running water reaches people's homes here. Well, let me tell you,
Yeah, how
Yakutsk
does
has
it
come
run?
up with a very clever solution for this. Water delivery
What
trucks.
the
These
heck?
trucks drive around 24/7 to deliver water to central points for homes, apartment
Oh, is that like
buildings,
boiling
and
water?
businesses.
Is that like a
Right now we are in the
huge
neighborhood
giant
and through
boiler?
connections, we met up with a guy who actually has
Why
a
would you
wolf
even
as a
live
pet.
there?
So let's see what's
Dude,
there and let's ask
that's
him
crazy.
why.
And when I was walking to his door, I could see dog piss
Aww.
frozen on a wooden pole.
Oh my
And
gosh.
yeah, that just
The dog's hair is like all up because I think he pissed on himself or something. Holy shit, those are big dogs.
He was raised here.
Those are really nice dogs though. They look really pretty. Is that a wolf?
Wait, don't come close.
What is that?
Yeah, so the animals that have lived here for
I don't think that's a
thousands of
dog. Is
years
that a
include
dog?
wolves, which can
Oh my
handle
gosh,
extreme
it is a
cold very
wolf.
well thanks to their thick fur. But unfortunately,
the hell?
this particular wolf has been chained here without freedom for 8 years.
Yo, he looks
The reason for
beautiful.
this is that this man
What?
is spiritually connected
Oh
to
my
this wolf.
god. Spiritually connected?
Keeps the animal
What do you mean?
for spiritual purposes. His shaman back in the
Yo,
days
this is sick.
hint that the wolf would bring
Yo, he looks
safety to his
beautiful.
life. So he's been raising one
Oh my god.
was a child.
So right now it's about 5 o'clock in the evening.
Wait,
We
so
were
he
just
raised that
driving
wolf
across
since
the
he was a
city.
baby?
Suddenly we saw
Maybe not a baby, a
homeless
child.
guy. And that made me think, how can someone be homeless in minus 50? So to answer that question, I
Homeless?
had to go to the guy.
So for how long
Homeless?
have you been homeless in Yakutsk?
What? Homeless? What is he doing there? What the fuck? Dude, you can't be homeless in that condition.
Since 2014.
Riding
2014.
bikes, that's
That's
impossible.
like-
Where does he
that's
get his
12
bikes? He
years.
steals that
How
shit?
can a person be homeless in the coldest city? That's crazy to me.
He says he is living somewhere in a house
Oh,
in
okay.
Saisa region of Yakutsk. So he's not like outside living. He has some sort of like housing situation.
Okay,
I'm
at
not sure what
least,
kind
yo,
of
I'm saying like if he's
arrangement that is.
outside, he's
He
not
diagnosed
surviving a
with
day,
schizophrenia
dude.
at the second level.
Okay, this
He's
man
not-
has been
he's not
diagnosed
homeless,
with
he has to ask
schizophrenia, which
for
is
it,
an
bro.
illness that causes you to hear voices inside your head. And that's exactly
I think
why
we know
this
what
man
schizophrenia
is unable
is.
to work. Luckily, the Russian government does provide him
He can't work because he has schizophrenia? What the hell? Can't they find him like a little outside job? I don't think he needs like why does it matter if he's hearing voices? Dude, what the hell?
with some kind of shelter in a homeless center and a small monthly
I
allowance.
mean, at least there's
to buy
homeless
some food.
shelters.
How does the cold
least he
affect
could
you
get
as
food.
a person who is like
At least this
homeless?
yellow jacket guy gave him some money.
No?
That's
Вот в декабре самые ударные морозы, река замерзла.
He says that he prefers
This is sad
cold
though. Does
to
he have
the
a
summer
family?
Because in the summer there's rain that ruins his bike. He says the only like cold months I have to like is
There's rain that ruins his bike. How is that his only concern? How would he rather winter? He's homeless and he rathers the winter.
now.
That's crazy.
Because
to
after
me.
January, it will get warmer and I'll be fine. And
Just
he
put
says,
your
I would
bike
choose
under
this
somewhere.
Over like rainy weather any day.
There's no rainy weather that's gonna ruin your. Oh, because
So
if he's
it's
outside
actually a
all the
culture
time.
here to time for the stoplights.
That's the same
In the
thing
whole
with
city, you
ice,
can see
though.
people running just to be on time with the stoplights. Because if you're not on time, you have to wait 60 seconds in the cold, and that will just hurt you.
So behind me is the coldest
Not too
market
bad,
in the
come
world.
on,
Right
bro.
now it's like
60
minus
seconds.
45 degrees. We have fish, we have meat, we have everything.
Oh my god, I thought that was bread. I was like, why the fuck are they selling bread outside? They don't even need refrigerators, chat. All they need is just outside, bro. They're
Nothing
chilling.
will spoil because it's frozen. Let's have
Nah,
a look.
exactly.
When I first
Nothing's gonna
entered the
spoil.
market, it just completely blew my mind. How can a market like this exist? I can just walk.
Wait, but how are the people selling stuff outside? What are they just outside like all day long? How do those people that are like selling the fish like survive? They can't just like stay outside for more than like 30 minutes. They have to like have a place to be like inside. They can't be selling all day. So like that's what I'm how the hell are they surviving that situation?
in here and hold a frozen rabbit.
A frozen rabbit. Holy shit.
Yo, I almost
You gonna buy that?
It's 20 euros per kilo.
So you will pay about 340 euros for a fish like this.
$300? And the guy just let him hold that in his.
this is her phone?
What the hell?
Another layer?
The sweater.
So
Fucking
she has
5
in total
jackets?
7 layers.
7 jackets!
She says I don't even
Oh
know.
my gosh.
And how many hours a day do you work here?
Oh,
From 8 a.m. in the morning till 7 p.m. in the evening.
She works approximately
it's like
12
11 hours.
a day.
12 hours! Oh my god, how does she stay outside that long?
So right behind me is a
Dude.
cow head. Why would someone
Where does she
buy
go?
a cow head?
A
in
cow
market
head?
Where you're buying food for yourself.
Oh! What the fuck?
How long does a steak like this stay good?
Ooh.
Всю зиму может вот так в холоде летать.
Some steak?
Да, до весны,
problem.
до весны,
Till spring.
до марта.
Till March.
What did they say? Bamarta? How long is that?
While I was going back
Bro's
to my
making
hotel
music
to
with the
have a rest,
fish.
I used public transport. And funny enough, there is a warm bus stop where you can just
Oh,
chill
that is
in
so
22
cool.
degrees. And when I
That
looked at
is
the bus, there was
so
like a
cool.
weird isolation thing in front. And that actually
the hell?
prevents the bus from freezing inside. So the bus
Oh,
keeps
for
working.
like the. Because in the front, don't they have like a little grill? So that probably, yeah, I guess that could help. Pretty cool.
I will be in this grave in 80 years. Fuck.
I hope not.
Not
Did
in
he
this
dig that
vicinity.
out?
A finished grave like this is
gosh, that's
175
deep.
centimeters tall. And when I touched the border of the grave, it just
Did all
felt
that?
like a rock. And it's also weird to think that these workers need to prepare like 100 graves a week. And it takes 5 to 7 days of melting the ground to actually
Holy
finish
shit, why wouldn't they
a
put the
grave.
schizophrenia guy in this job? Dude, he's gonna start like
You
fucking
earn
seeing
more
people wake up from the
money
dead or some
because
shit.
It's really cold what you're doing.
Oh my god.
Либо быстро, либо медленно. Я либо 3 дня копаю яму, либо быстро. Или далеко. Вот как сегодня
I'm
мы
sure
были
you could
далеко
do
ходить, да, было? Обеспечение
Doesn't seem like
яму
too
допустим.
demanding.
I have noticed in the city that people don't mind the cold too much. They don't get paid extra, they just walk outside, they don't care.
That's what fascinates me. What? How? They just don't care. They just like, oh my gosh. He's in the fire.
Look at his face.
Ну, отличается, да.
Holy
Видите,
shit.
разница есть.
Yeah, this looks unbelievable. His face is just covered in ice.
Dude, he has like fucking ice all
Okay,
over his
it's finally time to
face.
eat the deep frozen fish we purchased at the market this evening. So we're gonna eat this?
Oh my gosh.
raw.
Raw?
Yes, did you know that all deep
Ew.
frozen food can be eaten raw straight away? Because any bacteria or parasite that normally would live in raw food can survive in its cold.
For real? Is that actually a true fact?
So how do you feel about playing
Is that actually for
in the
real?
coldest city, playing football?
What?
living outside.
Like no parasites
Yeah,
or
yeah,
bacteria
when
can
we
survive in that cold. Somebody check that out for me.
Against our teams.
Right now
Somebody
I'm
in
gonna
the
play
comments
against some
definitely
students
tell me
while
if
it's
that's-
minus 45 degrees outside.
So we are gonna play a match in the coldest city on Earth with minus 45.
Oh, they're gonna play a game? Champions League? What is that?
There and 4 guys there. Just choose a side.
Wait, they actually play games out in the school? They're playing soccer? They have no nets though. Where's the net?
No.
They do have nets. Kind of like, they look like the fences though. I think the other one's the actual pole. He's not doing oh shit, he's not doing too bad at all. Wow.
No.
Really good.
Yeah, after 4 minutes of playing, I got a frostbite on my nose again. And it hurted
Oh
like hell.
my gosh.
Totally like froze.
Maybe you want this one?
And also, did you know I don't
Why
sweat
doesn't he-
because sweat is water and water...
Why doesn't he get like these guys? These guys all have like nose masks for their nose. This guy doesn't have any. This guy either. I mean, they're probably fucking used to shit to this cold, but what is he doing? He could just go in a store and buy one of
will
those.
freeze immediately because of the extreme cold?
He spent like $4,000 on this trip. Why you don't have money to buy one of those?
My ball completely broke.
At this temperature, the ball doesn't just freeze. So the extreme cold makes the material brittle, stripping away its flexibility.
gosh.
And at the same time, the pressure
In
inside
one
the ball
game?
drops, while the outside cold compresses it.
So
In
after
one
15
game.
minutes, you cannot play football anymore with a normal soccer ball. It's cold.
What? So it's like, oh, you get a $20 ball, but you only have like 40 minutes to play with it.
It's crazy.
What the hell? How are these people so good at soccer then? Where did they learn this shit? You can only play for 40 minutes at a time? Is it
Right
like
now,
more of
I'm
a
going to
summer
take an
game?
ice bath. And this might be the most dangerous thing I've ever done. And also,
I think
because
this
we're
is
on
one
a
of the most
frozen
dangerous
river,
things you
the
could do.
ice reflects the cold,
Why,
making it
why
feel
is there just an ice bath in the middle of fucking nowhere? Who's going to this place, dude? Are these people like freezing enough? And why are there like fucking giant ice blocks everywhere? Just like weirdly centered. You guys see that? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are these ice blocks?
even colder.
So right now we're gonna.
Those
open
aren't
the
houses,
ice
right?
Because it's frozen.
What is that?
If you look closely, you can see a red dot on my nose. And that's the aftermath of a first-degree frostbite.
Dude, then why is he going in there? The whole thing is frozen, dude. There's no point.
This morning there were people swimming, and they need to reopen it even with the isolation.
My God.
Almost
Dude. Why is he going in there? Is that how cold the water
Okay, right
is?
now I need
Negative
to
50?
sprint to the warm place to switch my clothes before the ice bath will freeze again. And believe me, that
Dude,
takes
why
about
is
2
the warm
minutes.
place so far, though?
Oh, I'm pretty nervous now. I don't know why.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
Holy shit, why is he doing this? Dude! That other guy's so calm, bro. He's just in there, chilling. He has no care. Fuck. 36 seconds and what is he doing? Like, there's no point of doing it. There's actually no point of doing it. He's like holding on to the other dude. Oh my God. Get out of there, dude. Dude, what the hell? What is he doing? He probably can't even feel his body anymore. Yo, this seems dangerous as hell. What is he doing?
It's okay, it's okay.
Seems like a shock of pain or something. Looks like he's about to throw up. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Go quickly, dude. Why is he just shirtless outside? Quick, bro.
I've never experienced this cold. in my
Oh
life.
my gosh, bro.
As you
It's
can
actually
see,
scaring
my
me.
whole body-
His whole body's like fading like flakes. Like all the water droplets are just like completely evaporating.
Your hair.
Not evaporating,
totally
not
frozen.
evaporating,
It's
but they're
actually
creating
not
like
that bad.
flakes.
Well, not from the look at it. You don't want to look look so panicked.
Holy shit.
Looking at this, I am never doing
That was a hell of a fucked
While I was
experience.
inside in the warm cabin, changing my clothes, suddenly this guy came out. And this is actually the guy who took an ice bath with me. And he actually switched from clothes outside in minus 48 degrees.
For how many years have you been
What
doing
the hell
this?
is the point of that? Why are they taking ice baths?
35 years.
Why are they taking ice baths? Out in the negative 50.
So this
Doesn't
guy had
that-
a chronic disease in his lungs. And when he
A chronic disease in his lungs? But wouldn't that mean that, like... Oh, that's why they're taking ice
took
baths?
daily ice baths, it healed. And that's the exact reason why he is doing it.
What? A chronic lung condition, and he healed that chronic lung condition by taking ice baths. Is that like a new form of healing or something? Did this guy figure out something? How did
For
this guy
35
figure
years.
this
Has
out?
any accident occurred
35 years?
in your 35 years of taking ice baths?
No.
What condition did he
What is
have?
the main benefit here?
Иммунитет. В обычных условиях
Most of the
иммунитет
time your immune system is kind of
в спящее
asleep.
состояние уходит. А вот когда там мороз, он
Oh, so this...
расслабляется. Выживание.
Oh,
Еще есть
okay.
такой, кто на улице
So
работает.
does that mean like the immune system basically like was always like on, so it went straight to like that lung disease and tried to, or that chronic lung thing that he had and tried to fight it?
То есть с
How did he
морозом
get that?
связан
From when he was
бурый
born or
жир
something?
появляется. Бурый жир. Он, когда ребенок рождается, он рождается с бурым
Children are
жиром.
born with brown
Поэтому
fat.
выживаемость ребенка очень большая.
Baby's
А потом
chance
оно
of
со временем
survival,
уже
but over
уходит.
time that
И человек начинает
disappears.
болеть. А когда он начинает
Start things
заниматься
like
вот
such
такими
cold
делами,
exposure
там,
training.
отжимания, это бурый жир
Does that actually
появляется.
help
И
though?
вот защита.
The brown fat becomes active again. Where did they find this out?
I was taking some shots outside, and while
Did
I
that
was
actually
talking,
help his
you could
lung
see the frostbite
disease?
slowly growing on my nose.
Like, does he still have that lung disease? Holy shit. He wants to go in already again.
Well, this is where my trip eventually comes to an end, with one last frostbite on my
Shit.
nose. And it made me realize once again that people actually
This was
live.
a
People who
fire
have
video,
simply made
though.
everyday
I don't know
life
why you'd
work.
live
On
there,
every
though. What
corner
the
of
fuck?
the city, you see creative solutions to fight the cold.
Why
Either
would
bus
you
stops,
live there?
pipelines above the
Don't
ground,
fight the
insulation
cold,
cover
escape
for
the
cars,
cold, dude.
and so on. And to be completely honest,
my
traveling to
gosh.
Russia with the strict regulations seemed more intense than the cold itself. Because where I expected tension, I found kindness, helpfulness, and humanity from the local
I mean, that's
people.
good.
And in the end,
That's
I
good.
truly enjoyed my 4 days here in the coldest
4
city
days?
in the world.
You only spent 4 days there? He almost died like 20,000 times in that 4 days. Hey, that was a hell of a W video, guys, though. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Thank you.